Firefighters initially responded to reports of smoke yesterday. Then the fire reignited this morning and the flames destroyed that building.
This means 22 employees won't be heading back to the Graincraft Flour Mill anytime soon. KapKV's Rylee Fitzgerald says the damage is so significant not just to the flour mill, but also to surrounding businesses.
Wednesday morning, August 10th, almost 7 a.m.
Tuesday afternoon, there was a fire at the Pendleton Flour Mill right behind me. Crews extinguished the fire, but come Wednesday morning, they were rushed back to the scene where they found the building completely engulfed in flames. Crews have been here for about 9 hours now, and they're still working to bring down the fire completely, but officials say it's a complete loss.
There's hundreds of thousands of pounds of finished product in there, and so there was always the concern of a major explosion.
Pendleton Chief of Police Charles Byram says the cause was a mechanical failure in the equipment room of the mill. And with a combination of that failure and the grain and dust, it was a recipe for disaster. A piece of historic Pendleton, having opened in the early 1900s, officials say the mill itself is unsalvageable now after burning for hours Wednesday.
The chance of getting that thing rebuilt and up and running to its former glory is probably zero.
James Naughton is a business owner a few blocks away from the flour mill, and he arrived to work not long after the fire started.
Before the sun came out, I could feel the heat on my face. It was pretty wild.
For some local shops, the fire is a detriment to their business.
I can tell you that our business is not what I had expected it to be. I think that this is somewhat of a distraction, but also a lot of people just can't get to us.
Naughton says not only his business, but also the ones closer to the fire.
That would be pretty scary to be that close to that and have your whole livelihood there and not knowing if it's going to be there when you get back.
Chief Byram says surrounding businesses will have smoke and water damage.
We think that we're on the downhill slide on this right now, but you never know what's going to happen. It's unpredictable because there is still so much product in there.
In Pendleton, Rylee Fitzgerald, KapKV Local News.